But with that, let's move on to the next one. The Biden administration is pushing to limit alcohol consumption to 2 drinks per week. Here's a clip.
Welcome back to the big weekend show. Is it time for last call? It might have to be, as the Biden administration eyes stricter recommendations on booze. President Biden's alcohol czar says the administration is mulling new guidelines that may advise people to limit alcohol consumption to just 2 drinks per week. Dr. Koob explained the reasoning behind the new potential guidelines, saying, quote, if there's health benefits, I think people will start to reevaluate where we're at in the U.S.
Okay.
And went on to say, quote, if alcohol consumption guidelines go in any direction, it would be toward Canada, which already has that same limit.
Canada. That's great. Yeah, this is really interesting because let's go talk about booze, which some things, it's like a debate. Some things say a bit of alcohol is a health benefit. Some people say even 1 drink is terrible for you. But one thing everyone can agree on is food in America is horrendous for you. If you go and eat bread and cheese and stuff in other countries, you'll lose weight. You come and eat the same thing here, you gain weight. All this weird chemicals and stuff, like they put in bread, for example, to make it whiter, to make it last longer. That stuff is just not natural. But let's go after booze, you know, a natural fermentation process that doesn't usually add a lot of random foreign chemicals and stuff to make it last longer. But that's what they're going to go after. And isn't this the party that wants to legalize cannabis and like mushrooms and stuff, but now they're pushing back on alcohol? But that's actually a good point. Where is the legalized cannabis national law? Now that Democrats actually have some power. Where is it? I know Republicans have the House, but where's the bill in the Senate? I haven't heard of it.
2 per week. But the alcohol czar himself may not be the best role model, as even he admitted to enjoying a couple of glasses of wine a week. Griff, I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Doesn't this seem like an absolutely insane limit?
Go right to the beer drinking kid. Let me tell you, to steal a phrase and a great quote from Charlton Heston, Dr. Koob, you will get that 3rd beer from me when you pry it out of my cold, dead hands. Are you kidding me? First of all, who thought this up, and who takes advice from Canada? Not to mention, you can go in any gas station and buy a 40, right? 1 drink is 12 ounces. 12 times 12 is 24. What are you going to get rid of 40s? Come on.
12 times 12 is...
He meant 12 times 2.
No, 12-ounce drink, and you only get 2, so it would be 24 ounces. 24 ounces. So if a 40-ounce drink, no.
I was told there would be no math.
Yeah.
12 times 12.
I clearly need a drink to get the math.
He meant 12 plus 12, not 12 times 12.
I'm going to have 3 beers by 8:01 just in honor of Dr. Koob, because this is, quite frankly, the dumbest crap I've ever heard. Like, our government should be solving problems we are facing. Look, if you thought
they want more regulation.
That Americans are at each other's throat right now, just limit us to 2 drinks and see how that works out. I think it's a terrible idea.
It's an awful
idea. Where I stand.
I can't help but agree. But I want, it's Saturday, so maybe that's affecting my thinking here. But what do you think? 2 drinks per week, is that an appropriate amount?
No, that's crazy. It's going to be a recommendation for now, is what they tell us.
How are they going to handle liquor?
Ignore it if that, in fact, comes down the pike. In fact, Griff, I have written in my notes here, cold, dead hands.
Yes.
He said the same thing. What are you just going to do? Yeah, just double shots and that's it? And how are they going to track this? This is all just nonsense. You're going to track this as another bureaucratic agency or something on top of what we already have to limit this and to watch out for it? They just want more laws on top of laws on top of laws. Like I was just saying, I thought they were the party that wanted to legalize drugs, but not alcohol. You can tell it's all just a circus to get votes. They don't want to legalize drugs. They're pushing back on alcohol, which is socially acceptable, but that's what they're going after now? It just shows their real colors, doesn't it?
Make the exact same point, Dr. Koob. It's not, what a riot he must be at parties. And I love the quote.
He must be a riot at parties.
People were aware that there was health implications. Perhaps they would change. But have you met us? Have you met America?
We're not the healthiest people.
Well, no, and
we like to live.
I will sometimes be 2 beers deep by noon at a college football tailgate, and I have no apology for that. Like, yes, drink responsibly, don't be an idiot, and all of that. But this is an absolute hard no.
And you say that it's just a
Super hard
recommendation,
no.
but one of the problems is all these recommendations always turn into actual laws. You know, it's beer here, but they've gotten rid of effective dishwashing. They're coming after gas stoves.
Yep.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey,
Yeah, coming after all this stuff. Yeah, it's weird. But then the stuff that I just think it's so weird because this is supposedly the party that wants to legalize drugs, right? The Democrats, and now they're going after alcohol, which no one wants illegal. Yeah, it's I don't even get it. But this is what they do. They just want to push more for a social credit system. Hey, if we can track if you're how often you're buying booze, right? Then we're gonna know how often you're buying everything else. Maybe that's where they're going with this. I mean, I don't get another. I'm starting to feel like a broken record, but they want to legalize drugs except for alcohol. Yeah, it's madness. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe for daily news updates, smash that like button, share this video with your friends, and share your thoughts on the story in the comments below. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.